Bathed in sunlight, the town square of Virel feels peaceful, a small and charming refuge from the wider world. My moving van arrives, my face reflecting pure optimism as I take in the welcoming scene. Bright banners flutter, yet a subtle unease creeps in. Something feels subtly off. The townspeople smile widely, their eyes vacant, their expressions unnervingly uniform. A low wind whispers through the square, a faint echo of the distant, forgotten city. Beneath the surface of idyllic charm, a disquieting undercurrent hints at hidden secrets. Boxes surround me in the sparsely furnished apartment, the silence broken only by the rhythmic tick of a clock. At precisely 2:05 a.m., my phone loses signal, severing my connection to the outside world. I shrug it off, blaming the building's notoriously poor reception. But then, at 2:10 a.m., the streetlights flicker ominously, casting long, dancing shadows across the room. Darkness creeps in as the streetlights outside die, plunging the apartment into near-total blackness. The ticking clock seems to grow louder, each tick a stark reminder of the encroaching isolation. The apartment plunges into an icy stillness, the silence heavy and suffocating. A prickling unease crawls across the back of my neck. I'm being watched. From within the walls, a slow, curious breathing begins, a chilling symphony of dread. Subtle creaks echo, amplifying the suffocating tension, each sound a hammer blow. My body freezes, a statue of terror, as icy fear takes hold. Every shadow seems to lengthen, every corner concealing an unseen horror. Morning light floods the apartment, painting a picture of false serenity as a bustling town teems with unnerving, excessive smiles. At the grocery store, the mundane is shattered as an old woman's gaze is fixed, unnervingly, on my shadow. My shadow betrays me, moving just slightly out of sync, a silent scream in a world of forced smiles. The old woman's voice cuts through the artificial calm. You stayed awake. A low, unsettling hum begins faintly, a harbinger of the surreal reality cracking beneath the surface. In the dim apartment, the laptop's glow reflects on my face as I hunch over, a digital detective in the night. Empty coffee cups surround me. I sift through disturbing reports of insomnia and chilling final notes. The articles ominously state, patient no longer requires sleep, but there are no death reports, only discharge notices. A low, unsettling hum begins, vibrating through the room, a prelude to the unknown. Deep breaths echo in the dead of night, filling the silent apartment with an unsettling presence. The sound originates from within the room, not the entry, heightening the suspense. A series of sharp, distinct knocks pierces the stillness, each one a hammer blow to the nerves. A moment of breathless anticipation hangs heavy in the air. Slowly, with agonizing deliberation, the closet door creaks open, revealing only darkness within. What lurks behind the door remains unseen, yet palpable, promising a terrifying revelation. Inside the closet, an impossible reflection, a perfect mirror image of the bedroom, unsettling in its exactness. A copy stands within the duplicate room, a slow, knowing smile spreading across its face, as if aware. The heart pounds, a frantic drum against the surreal tableau, mirroring the growing dread. You're doing great, almost ready, the copy says, the words dripping with a hidden, ominous meaning. A sea of faces, each carefully avoiding my gaze, surrounds me in the apartment. My shadow stretches, a reluctant echo, struggling to keep pace with my steps. A chilling disconnect as my reflection betrays me, blinking just a moment too late. The subtle hum escalates into a deafening roar, pressing in from all sides. An isolating realization dawns. I am alone, adrift in a world that no longer mirrors my own. In the dead of night, stillness descends as the breathing within the walls vanishes, replaced by a chilling presence within. My body betrays me, succumbing to an unseen force, relaxing against my will as dread fills the silent apartment. Eyes wide and unblinking, I am a prisoner in my own gaze, drawn by an irresistible force. The apartment fades as my feet carry me, each step echoing in the silence as I move towards the mirror. The mirror awaits, promising a glimpse into the abyss as I approach my reflection with mounting dread. Frozen, I stare as my reflection ripples, solidifies, and steps through the mirror. Trapped, hands pressed against the cold glass, I am caught in an impossible nightmare. Silence hangs heavy for 3 heartbeats, amplifying the dread. The reflection, impossibly real, smirks with cruel knowing. It turns and strides confidently out of the apartment, leaving me shattered.